guys, Ralph here again. Right, part 2 of the Competition Pro Series 2, Series 3 joypads. Right, if you can see, obviously, now, a little bit extra from what I just did, what I just showed you in the first video. I've rewired this one completely, the Series 3. A bit of padding there just to save that, because these clips are quite strong, to be honest, so I'm trying to avoid as much damage as I can. Right, all the cables are on. Left that resistor on there and I've soldered onto here. Didn't want to, I'm not sure if I've got another resistor. Probably have. Maybe not much of that anyway, so I'm sure I've got one flying around. So basically this one's going to be now a reassembly and clean up, to be honest. So let's start the opposite way around, 3000. I mean, it's not, the back case on the inside ain't too bad. Let's get a brush. Let dirt and go. Let's get rid of some of these tools, shall we? Don't need a stellar knife anymore. A pair of scissors. Screwdrivers when I need them next. Wire strippers. I have to use the wire strippers on these, and it's far too thin wires. So basically just clean out, brushing out. Doesn't need much more, I don't think, on there. We have a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a completely linted up rag. Just inventing some disposable lint-free ones one day. Maybe clean out where the joints were. There's already a lot of crap coming off this. So obviously it's been held forever. The insides won't be too bad anyway. It's good to give things a good clean now and then. Good tip for life, really. Give them a good clean, even when you don't think it needs cleaning. I always find dirt under things. Smaller brush. With a small but hard brush. No. A large but hard brush, yeah. This brush is actually a grout brush. Lots of brushes, quite stiff, really good for cleaning. I'll do the easy ones first. The backs on both. You can see all the goo on there anyway, so the alcohol just lifts and gets rid of as much as it can. This is obviously not drinking alcohol. This stuff I've got at the moment is 90 to 91%. I've got some 99% or 99.9, so it's good stuff. Let's give this one a good rub round. Take a brush. And there's nothing too much to these anyway, but if I ever took a PlayStation 4 control to pieces, it would be, I suspect, a lot worse than this. Get down there with a cotton bud. Actually, cotton bud, or as the Americans would say, Q-tip. Don't know why, but yes, it's getting dirty. Put to the side. These are cardboard ones, so anybody worrying about the environment, these go in the bin, not down the toilet. And the card, so not plastic, not throwing anything into the rivers, somewhere at the other side of this planet of ours. So the problem with using a kitchen towel on this is every time you go over something, it chucks parts of the towel or everything. That's not too bad. Right. Let's have a look here. I don't want to mix them too up, so I'm losing the Series 3 for a minute. And I know that's damaged. Be careful with that. Should I get a... Considering getting a bowl of soapy water, might be easier to do these. Since they're both off. Yeah. Get them in the kitchen, give them a good clean. Actually, I think I'll take these off. The contacts off. Because they don't look too bad. Do I need to know the colour? No, because alright, fine. ABC, red, yellow, green, Y, blue, yellow, white. There. Z or cousin says Z is orange. So let's get everything out of there. Yeah. Keep these separate. So you know I'm going to mess them up. Let's put one in a pot here. This is Series 2. And another pot. The best thing about, well, the second best thing about going out for a curry, well, staying in for a curry or Chinese, is the pots. Absolutely amazing for recycling. The last one there. But right, I'm going to give these a bit of a clean. Back in a few minutes. Right, back again. Everything is cleaned, washed. I need to dry now. I think I'll put that in the wrong pot, but never mind. Okay, didn't one go in there, one go in there. Yeah. Make sure these are thoroughly. Ooh, dirty table. Thoroughly dry before they go back in. Start one at a time. Leave that over there to dry. While they're drying, there's a lot of water in there, to be honest. Let's give the boards a bit of a clean. Weapon of choice. Yeah. Why not? It's just general maintenance, really. Grease that might have come down onto here. Bit of a clean. What I might do is see how much hot glue I can put on here to try and strengthen these a little bit. Because with this being the, it's the other one, yeah, Mark 3, Series 3. Might need a little bit extra protection on it. And the alcohol will just evaporate anyway, but I'll try and take off some dirt if it's on there. I doubt there is anything, but it's the contacts for the switches. I really need more attention. Right, I'll go for that one. Don't want to clean that side too much, so that switch is a bit in need of a smaller brush, I think. Oh, okay. Let's see. I better just surface rust and not needing a new switch. Yeah, look at that. Not much on there, but let's get the junker one out. Bit more rougher. Pat dry. A couple of little bits there where they're dried on. Obviously something to put over the top of the PCBs that have been made. Either overheat or something like that over the years. A little bit of heat melts it off. Plus my soldering's not really done too bad. A little hole there. Soldering, but that doesn't matter. Yeah. That'll do me. That'll do. Right. Cleaning done. What I need to do now, I think, is final assembly. Yeah, I want to strengthen these, won't I? What I wanted to do is get the casings clean, dry, then we can consider doing a bit of strengthening on that one. This doesn't need doing because I've got this part on here on the cable which should protect it. I might just it's not going to harm it, is it? Yeah, I'll put some hot snot on that as well. See what I can do. So back one of the pieces are dried, and yes, 1 second. Right, parts are cleaned, parts are all dried. What I want to do now is reassembly. So there for the Mark III, that's for the Mark II. SG8 is a Mark II. SG18 is the Mark III, Series 3 should we say. So that'll go over there. Right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my glue gun. A glue stick. So I'll see if I'm reinforcing where the cables are. Right. Everything everywhere a minute. Right, so if that goes in that way around, so look, how much clearance have we got? For those, you've got plenty on there, and these two, as long as I don't block that, that's where the screw hole goes. Should be fine. So Mark II should be okay. Let's get this thing plugged in. I don't want to have too much, just enough to give it some play, some extra. And this is going to take forever to warm like they usually do, so I'm going to pause the video again. Right, glue gun is warmed up. I've been looking for another screw for the bottom of the Mark III, the Series 3 Mark III. So that's ready for that. Right round to screwing it back together again. Right, so as long as I don't go around here, blub a little bit, and blub as much as I want on these bits. Go that way. Away from. Try to make a little bit, not too much. Oh shoot, that didn't help. I think I've left it on for too long. Overheated the snot. So I run it down over them. It shouldn't make much difference with the chip. It does then, yeah, oops. So, put it over here, not too much, as subtle as a, yeah, subtle as a non so subtle thing on this. Luckily, it's not essential. The little webs that come off it. Yeah, definitely overheated it. Stuck to the bench. No damage done. Right. Let's come over a little. So let's try and just, I don't think that would matter. Yeah, it's just a cable. So I just, hopefully it'll just keep the ends of the cable there from coming up. Ref. Yeah. Do a bit there as well. So into the middle, so let's aim it for the middle. There's something even the Chinese back then didn't think. Good doing. If I'd have known this stuff were around the Mega Drive / Genesis was being made, I want to bore a million of them. It's like a really cheap 3D sort of gun, but I'm sure I could have done so much with this back in the day. Fix so many things instead of trying to use super glue and it's not working. Right, don't want to get anywhere near those holes. Oh no, now I've just figured out what I didn't want to do. This is why the Chinese didn't do it. It's in the way of that. Right, wipe my finger, dab it down, try and cool it a bit quicker. I want it away from that screw hole as well. around here. Secure that blue one in place. What I do is like I do with my models. Wet my finger and then dab it in place. Cool it down very quickly to the place where you want it. Away from where you don't. Well, worst case I could cut that out. I don't think it should matter. It'll squash in. In the case when that pin goes on there, I think that's wide enough to get around that. So while it's drying, setting, let's check this one. Right, so this will be that way around. Over here we will have cables going right around that. Go around. Oh, look at that there. That's not good. That's not even a reflection. What are we doing here? Polish that off. What the alcohol was doing some good there, removing some of the guts. Nearly melted the cable. That's one thing I don't want on a new cable. That's better. A lot better. I'll check if I've done the same with this one. No. That's fine. Other than shiny contacts. Right. A little bit off camera cleaning. Right. Maybe it was just that I did last time with this. Better. A lot better. Right, so that goes up there, that goes in there, that goes on there. Incorrect. Correct. So that bit will go. Was that going through there then? It wasn't, anything was wrapped around. I think it was wrapped around the top, wasn't it? Yeah. Right around these to get out, so I just need to keep that away from anywhere in particular. Determined to melt something, I know I am. I want to break this, I know I am. Let's have it like that. Let's have a look. Right, so we just need to get that in the right place then. So we've got a padded section there. Right, that goes straight back up again. I feel like it's going to snap. Go straight up, that's on that connection there. Right, so I need to go next to where that resistor is there. So exactly there. All. Right, just need to get glue gun back up to temp. Shaky hand. Careful, that's there. That's underneath there. They're underneath there. Ouch, that was a burn. I see the screwdriver and falling off, I thought I'd burn myself. Hooray. Right. What I'm going to do is, that's in place, that's on there, that's going in now. Oh, damn it. Far too much. There. That won't work. Now I've cased everything in glue. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is going wrong very quickly. Aha. There we go. There we go. There. Nearly. There's a screw goes through this. Oh no. Oh, it's too small screws go through this, isn't there? Let's go through on there. Please don't tell me that hole is for the screw. Right. Screw holes. Screw holes for the circuit board. Two in the middle? No. Right, that's for that one. There's supports for the buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're on top, aren't they? That's okay. Goes like that. Okay. And that goes on last. Bloody no. Turn it off for a minute. Let's reassemble this one. This is the 3000. So, don't think that matters which way around that goes in. Or that. It does matter. It does matter. Okay, right. Now, if anybody remembers, right, A, B, right, this is like a puzzle now. Right then, for the sliders, red was A, Did they go that way or the other way? B, yellow. Not 100% certain which way they went. Down looks like it's on these two. Maybe even off. Pausing again. Back in a minute to reference this.